Let him turn it on.
3, 2, 1.
All right, I'd like to welcome everyone again. We've done the pledge. The next item is the review and approval of the agenda. Are there any changes on the agenda?
No.
No? So we will move on to the reorganization of the Board of Trustees. The first is the election of officers. The first is for president.
I think actually we could, maybe we need to
Approve the agenda as presented.
not approve the agenda unless there's no link to that. I think because it's a special session, we will approve last board meeting at the 26th.
Okay.
So I don't know if we need to.
We always approve the agenda
Okay.
in case they've added something or
Oh, approve this agenda.
we're approving this agenda,
Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. All right.
So we do need a motion to approve this.
I'm asking for a motion to.
Madam President.
Yes, Mrs.
I
Horn.
so move.
Thank you. Do I hear a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Mrs. Anthony. Motion's made and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All those opposed say no. Carried. All right, now then to the election of officers. The first is president. And I'd ask for a nomination for president.
Madam President,
Yes, Mrs. Anthony.
I make a motion to rotate the officers as presented on this paper right here that is in front of us.
So who are you nominating?
Kip Corn.
Okay. Is there a second?
Can't we do them all? I mean, if you're she
If
made
we're
a motion to rotate.
Rotate as listed here. So President
We
Kip,
probably could have all of them and do it at once.
Yeah.
Ron, do you want me to just state
Sure.
them then? So President Kip Corn, Vice President Ron Halbert Jr., Second Vice President Vicki Reese, Secretary Cassie Anthony, and Assistant Secretary Diane Evans.
Do we need a motion to approve?
Second.
Motion and a second.
Yes, ma'am, I'll second that.
Okay. All right. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. Yeah, first time I won't have any responsibilities.
We've made her be president for a long, long time,
All right.
and we appreciate it.
She's really good at it.
She's good at it.
The next is the appointment of our corporation treasurer.
So I'm making a, do we need to?
Mhm.
I'll make the recommendation to appoint Tiffany Markle as the corporation treasurer, Madam President.
All right. You've heard the recommendation that Tiffany Markle be the corporation treasurer as presented to us. Do I hear a motion?
Madam President,
Yes, Mr.
I
Albert?
so move.
Thank you. Do I hear a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Mrs. Reese. Motion's made and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. She's really good. Nobody would say no to her. Next is appointment of the corporation deputy treasurer.
Madam President, I'll make a recommendation for the appointment of Mrs. Gail Hicks as the corporation deputy treasurer.
All right, you've heard the recommendation by the superintendent that Gail Hicks be the corporation deputy treasurer. I can't talk here. Do I hear a motion?
Madam President,
Yes, Mrs. Reese?
I so move.
Thank you. Do I hear a second?
I'll second.
Thank you. Motion's made and seconded. All those in favor signify. Thank you, Mrs. Corn. Motion's made and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. The next is the appointment of extracurricular treasurers, deputy treasurers, cashier.
Madam President, I'll make the recommendation to approve the slate as presented, and I'll just read it out. Elementary treasurer Stephanie Gick, elementary deputy treasurer Tracy Thornburg, junior senior high school treasurer Kristen Flowers, junior senior high school deputy treasurer Kylie Eckhart, junior senior high school cashier Amber Ryder, school lunch program April Reed, and latchkey program Lori Sutton.
All right. You've heard the superintendent's recommendation for extracurricular treasurers, deputy treasurers, and cashiers as presented to us. Do I hear a motion?
Madam President,
Yes, Mrs. Corn?
I so move.
Thank you. Do I hear a second?
Yes, ma'am, I'll second.
Thank you, Mr. Albert. Motion's made and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. The next is the establishment of our regular meeting schedule. And our regular meeting schedule is usually we hold open the second Monday of the month, and our meetings are usually the fourth Monday of the month, depending on holidays too. So they do change them.
So, go ahead.
I was going to say, I have a question here about March 16th. I realize on the fourth Monday, that would be spring break. Are you going to be gone? Because I will not be here on the 16th.
Okay, I'm planning on being here at that meeting, but we could also find another date. But
I mean, I could be here on the 16th,
You can run the,
or no.
Bill, run and run the meeting.
No, I
She
mean,
doesn't
we
wanna
can
run
do
the
it on the,
meeting.
what's the meeting, what's the date of the regular meeting? The fourth.
I don't know.
Are you
Yeah,
going to
the
be gone,
fourth.
Cassie?
Oh,
Over spring break?
yeah, we are leaving on the 22nd and we won't be back until the 29th. So I could potentially do March 30th.
What's the date of the fourth Monday?
The 23rd.
But you would be here then?
No,
Okay.
we're gonna be gone. We're taking the first week of spring break this year.
Okay.
You'll be back on the 30th?
Mm-hmm. Yep, we come back on the 29th, even if we fly in, I could make the 30th.
I mean, I'm okay. It's just you'll have to run the meeting on the 16th.
We're gonna have enough of us.
Well, if you guys want to do it on the 23rd, I can.
I mean, we just need a majority to be here.
There's 3, but it's nice to have 4.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do?
I mean, I'm okay. Did I hear the 30th? Is everybody here the 30th?
I can do that. I'm gonna do
Or
that.
the 9th, is it acceptable to have it,
We could always do it on the second Monday of the month.
can I go the 30th?
Can Tiffany have the financial stuff ready?
We probably need to push it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It probably needs to be either the 16th, 23rd, or 30th. And I think any of those would work. If the majority of folks are going to be here the 30th, we could just push to the 30th.
I don't know about me, but
If not,
I will not be, but if I can get Carol to cover. We're taking the second week.
it is Monday. We've got to make her come in. So like,
I know.
If you guys want to do it on the 16th, just as long as everybody else is here. I'm okay with that. I just want you to know I won't be here that day.
But you would be here on the 23rd.
Yeah, or the 30th.
Okay, well then you can do it on the 30th.
Why don't we go on the 23rd? It's
yeah.
schedule, it's the fourth Monday. I mean, she can miss one.
I can be here in spirit. I
Okay.
can watch on live from the cruise ship. You guys will feel so horrible in the Southern Caribbean,
We'll
won't you?
feel really
Well, I
bad.
really didn't need to have all that detail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you feel really bad, huh?
So we can make that the 23rd as
Instead of the 16th.
yeah.
Come on, mouse. All right.
So January is.
Then
Are there
next,
any others that are not the fourth?
You're December.
December 14th.
the next we have is consideration of your personnel report.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
We're still on.
We're still on the calendar.
We'll need to approve the calendar.
Usually just we take consensus on that one.
Okay.
That we can all be here.
Oh, okay.
We don't have to vote.
The 14th was the only other day though.
Of December.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll finish with the meeting schedule. All right, consideration of your personnel report.
Okay. Madam President, I make a recommendation to approve the slate of personnel on the report. We have a resignation from Ms. Richards from Daleville High School English. And then we also have hiring recommendation of Mr. Chad Eberhardt as Daleville Junior Senior High English teacher, and Mr. Roger Hammer as the Daleville Elementary custodian. And that's replacing Russ's second shift position.
Okay. Any questions? You've heard the superintendent's recommendation for his personnel report as presented to us. Do I hear a motion?
Madam President.
Yes, Mrs. Anthony?
I so moved.
Thank you. Do I hear a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Mrs. Reese. Motion's made and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. The next is consideration of a standing resolution to transfer funds from the education fund to the operations fund, and that's in here.
Yes.
Do you want to read that?
Yeah, and again, this allows Ms. Markle, but basically as, you know, maybe struggling with the operations fund, if we have excess, additional funds in the education fund to be able to cover. We've done that historically. The resolution just says, resolution to transfer from the education fund to the operations fund.
Shut down.
Um,
I'm in trouble. It powered off.
I'll let you use mine.
I'm running out of power. I should have charged it.
So again, this resolution, that's what it allows the board to do.
You take mine and I'll share with Vicki.
Okay.
So I present,
That's the resolution.
I present that resolution. Make a recommendation to approve the resolution as presented.
You heard the superintendent's recommendation that the board approve the resolution to transfer from the education fund to the operations fund recurring throughout calendar year 2026 as presented to us. Do I hear a motion?
Madam President,
Yes, Mr. Howard?
I so move.
Thank you. Do I hear a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Mrs. Reese. Motion's made and seconded. Madam Secretary, would you call the roll, please?
Vicky Reese,
Yes.
Kip Corn,
Yes.
Ron Hubbard Jr.,
Yes.
Cassie Anthony,
Yes.
Diane Evans.
Yes. Pass. Your resolution is passed. We just need to sign it.
Yeah.
You guys want to sign now?
And we have
Just do it once over.
item H. Item H is
First motions.
consideration.
Financial, with First Merchants.
Yes.
Okay. All right. The next is consideration of finding
Yeah,
of a financial institution for deposit of school corporation funds. And it's been First Merchants for quite a while.
yes. And Madam President, I'll make that recommendation to approve First Merchants as the financial institution for deposits.
You've heard the superintendent's recommendation that we use First Merchants for, as an institution for deposit of the school corporation funds. Do I hear a motion?
Madam President,
Yes, Mrs. Reese?
I so move.
Thank you. Do I hear a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Mrs. Corn. Motion's made and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. All right, and the next is consideration of compensation for Daleville Community Schools Board of Trustees.
Okay. And so I pulled from our board policies, 0144.1 compensation. School board members shall receive each year a basic compensation of $2,000 per annum, as well as per diem, an amount of $60 for every executive session or special session called by the board. Stipulated per diem amount shall not exceed the rate approved for members of the Board of Commissioners of the Indianapolis Public Schools. Expenses of the board members shall be reimbursed when incurred. The performance of duties and functions authorized by the board or accompanied by the by original or copy of the receipt and or approved State Board of Account forms. So I make a recommendation to, no, I won't.
No, we don't, quite a while ago, we voted for $100 per meeting.
For regular
That's
meeting.
not on here.
Okay,
I don't
It
know.
was 60 for special, 100 for regular,
I don't know how they
and then
get on.
okay.
the regular stipend that we
Which
get.
is still cheaper than the
Every 6 months.
10%, which is now legal.
Which
Yes.
I'll make sure is included in the policy. So we'll just make sure we update the policy. My apologies for that. But yeah, if we could make that, we still have to approve, but we'll make that amendment
Yeah.
of $100 per meeting. I make that recommendation.
You heard the superintendent's recommendation. Do I hear a motion?
Madam President,
Yes, Mrs. Corn.
I so move.
Thank you. Do I hear a second? I'll second. Thank you, Mrs. Anthony. Motion's made and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. Carried. You're down to adjournment. That's fair.
We are down to adjournment.
All right, get ready, Dave. I'm gonna pound the thing. We're done. We are finished. We're adjourned.
Thank you, Diane.
You're welcome.